Hi folks, welcome to Let's Go Car Cruising. My name's Mark and I'm a certified car nut. I go to car shows, cruise nights, cars and coffees, anything where there's cars and wheels, I'm there to get the stories because the stories are where it's at. Tonight, back out Friday night cruising at Kimball's in Lancaster, Massachusetts, and I'm hungry, so I'm going to get some good seafood and hopefully leave some room for a really awesome cup of ice cream because who doesn't like ice cream? Anyway, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. The support has been beyond my wildest dreams of starting this YouTube gig. So thanks again. Do me a favor, click the like, hit the subscribe, and ring that notification bell because there's some really cool content coming and you're not going to want to miss it. Got some really good stuff planned. Again, thanks again. We're going to get to it. We're going to see some cars. Let's go car with David, and David's going to tell us about this Pontiac Bonneville, and this is really cool. Brings back memories back in the day, and it's looks like a lot of fun. What year is this, David?
65.
65 Bonneville. So something you just found not long ago?
2 years ago, I always liked the look of it from the side. It's got the Coke bottle look. It's got the molding that goes right through the skirts.
Yep.
So I was fortunate to find it in Bridgewater.
Oh, really? Okay.
And needed a lot of cosmetic work, so I did re-dyed the top and the interior, the carpets. It came with mag wheels, and it was like this.
Oh.
So I got new springs for it.
How do you do that to a car?
Sold the mag wheels.
Okay.
And it's been a good car. It was originally 71,000 miles when I bought it, and I put 3,000 miles in 2 years.
Well, that's getting it out and using it, enjoying it.
I use it.
And so you're a Pontiac guy. That's cool.
I'm a Pontiac guy.
Well, thanks for telling us about the car, David. I appreciate it, and have a ball with it.
Terrific.
We'll see you out on the road again.
Thank you.
Thank you. And this is a really sharp Pontiac Star Chief. 4-door. If I have to guess, I don't know, 58, 59? No, 58 probably. It says 1958. I gotta guess that's probably a correct number on the plate. What a beautiful car. Back out a little bit. All right, we're here with Dave, and Dave's got this really cool Dodge 4-door sedan.
Yep.
What year is it, Dave?
33.
33, okay. And as I was saying, it's kind of stock looking, but...
It is. It's actually a 289 Ford.
Oh.
Yep. Yep.
I see the Mopar valve cover and...
Right. What they did is cut out the Cobra.
Ah, okay.
And welded the Mopars in. Everybody thinks it's a Mopar, but the distributor's up front.
Mopars are like the Chevrolets in the back. Yep. I should know better. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
But anyway, so you said you just got it?
I did. I just picked it up last Friday. I traded a 46 Ford Coupe for it.
Okay.
Yep.
So what led you to this?
I change cars every year or so.
Oh,
every
okay.
2 years. I try to keep up with George.
There you go.
But
it
come from Long Island.
Okay.
Yep. And I just saw it and figured I'd drive this for a year or two.
Runs and drives well so far?
Yeah, it does. It runs and drives really well. Yeah.
Well, that's a bonus.
Yeah.
So you don't have too much to do to it.
No.
Good.
Not much at all.
Well, thanks for taking a minute to say hi and have a ball with it. We'll see you out on the road.
All right.
Thank you.
Yep.
Let's check out this 64 Corvette Coupe. And yes, it's a fuel. Beautifully detailed under the hood. Fuel unit, fuel air cleaner. Beautiful car. And solid one-piece window. There you go. Much easier to see out of. That's a Ford Fairlane. Another Corvette fuel. This one's a 61. There it is. Beautiful job. Honduras Maroon, I believe they call that. Sharp 61 Corvette. And 59 Pontiac Parisienne. I don't know how you properly pronounce that, but close. Same turquoise color. It's David's. Nicely done interior. Get the front. Isn't that gorgeous? And here we've got a really sharp 1969 Plymouth GTX. A little bit fancier than a Roadrunner. It was the upscale version. You got some more trim. You got bucket seats and a console. This one's got the 4-speed pistol grip. And it's got really cool year of manufacture plates on it. Got an earlier Pontiac Bonneville here. The wide track Pontiac. The New England Dragway stickers. The 8-lug wheels. Neat car. All right, we're here with Scott, and Scott's got a new toy, so he just picked it up, but tell me all about it, Scott.
So this is a 71 Torino Cobra.
Okay.
429 Cobra jet, 4-speed.
Ooh, okay.
Grab a green.
Where'd you find it?
This was actually on Facebook Marketplace, bought it down in Connecticut.
Okay.
So drove it back about a week ago now, and gonna take it apart this winter and redo it.
Okay. Why?
Yeah. Paint's not that great. I can use a new paint job, you know.
Okay. Is that what you do?
I'm a mechanic, but this is
Okay.
kind of like my hobby too. So.
Okay.
You know.
I've been amazed. Being out really looking at a lot of cars this summer.
Yep.
I've been amazed by the quality of at-home in-garage work that I've seen.
Oh,
It
yeah,
just
yeah.
blows me away.
Yeah. I got
So,
a good friend of mine that does the body work, so
Okay.
we'll do it together. And,
Cool.
You know.
So what led you to want one of these?
Basically, Cobra jet. You know,
Okay.
can't go wrong with a Cobra jet.
Oh no, not at all. Not at all. Yeah.
So, plus I'm a Ford guy, so
There you go.
you know, I got a 70 Mach 1 also, and that looks good next to it. So,
Perfect.
you know,
Well, good luck with it. Enjoy
Thank
it, and we'll see you out on the road next year with it all painted up.
thank you.
Thanks. This is the Little Deuce Coupe. 32 5-window. And big ones in the rear, little ones in the front. Just sits really nice. What a cool looking rod. All right, with John here, and John, the color caught my eye because you don't see a lot of these.
Go Mango.
Go Mango. That is beautiful.
I call it my
beautiful
four-wheel
car.
creamsicle.
I was going to say that, but I didn't want to be insulting if...
No, four-wheel creamsicle. That's what I tell people.
So what year is it?
1970.
70, so the first year.
Yeah, it was built in November '69.
Okay, an early car as well. That's beautiful. So you've had it a while?
Yeah, since 2001 I've had
2001.
it. Yeah, 2001.
Wow. Where'd you find it?
Down in New Jersey.
New Jersey. Yeah. What exit?
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's beautiful, and the restoration is done really, really nice. I like it.
It was my hobby, so I did the restoration myself. It's a hobby for me.
Okay. I was just telling somebody else I just talked to that in the summer of, I've been going to car shows for a long time, but this summer I've really been looking closely at cars, and some of the garage home-built projects have just been spectacular.
Yeah, it's not that difficult. You just got to have time.
Time.
You got to have patience.
Patience, right.
You don't have patience, don't go near the bodywork.
Exactly.
It's not real exciting, but takes a lot of time.
But the end result is so worth it.
Yeah.
So worth it. So, beautiful car. Thanks for telling me about it.
You're welcome.
And enjoy it and
Will do.
have a ball with it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for your interest.
Sharp 64 Galaxy 500 XL. Got 428 tags on it. Really cool car. Nice ride. Sits nice. Bucket seat interior, console, Hearst shifter. Take the whole family for a ride. Got the teardrop hood to clear this bad boy. Oh, that's done up nice. This is a bucket list car. 70 Chevelle SS 454. The LS5, 360 horsepower. Air conditioning. Cowl hood, black, white interior. And it's got a 4-speed. Yeah, baby. Convertible. What a great car. And here we have a really sharp 1965 Malibu SS by Chevrolet. Pretty blue color, rally wheels, small block Chevy V8 under the hood. And this one's got bucket seat interior, console shift, standard transmission. Very nicely done. Clean car. Got to go out, cruise it, and under the hood's nicely detailed. And it's just a great driver. So have a ball with it. And this is the 1965 grill. The 64 grill was a little bit more on the flat side. It's a really cool toy here. It's got a 59-year manufacturer plate, so it's a 59 or a 60 because they didn't have 1960 plates in Massachusetts. But it's a little Porsche. It says SC. Forgive me, but it says SC on the grill vent there. But it's really cool. Don't know that I could fit in it. I'm a little larger than some, but it's really cool. Little Porsche 356, I believe they call them. You don't see many of them out in the wild very often. So that's awesome. Somebody's getting it out and enjoying it. So we got a 1996 Chevy Impala SS. Got a little bit of a custom hood on it. I think it looks cool. And custom aftermarket wheels. But quite popular, these cars. And they got them right in 96. They made them 94, 95, and 96. 96, they finally put a console shift on the console, yeah, and got it right, and then they stopped making them. So shame on Chevrolet, but had a little bit of a detuned Corvette LT1 motor in it. Cool big car. Another 64 Chevy Corvette coupe. This one's knockoff wheels, not a fuel-y, but I like the gold color. See a lot of them that way. And got the tan interior with a 4-speed. What a sweet car. We're here with Brad, and Brad's going to tell us about this really neat little Volkswagen Type 2, is it?
Yep, Type 2,
Okay.
just like the plate. Type 2.
Okay.
Type 2 is the bus. The Beetle is a Type 1. Type 2 is the bus. Carmagia and Type 3s were next.
Okay.
So that's why I kind of named it with the plate on that.
There you go. So how long have you had this?
It'll be 3 years this Christmas. It was a Christmas gift I bought to myself, found online. A VW shop out in Utah had it, and he did mostly Vanagon stuff.
Okay.
Like the 80s style.
Yep.
And this was like a little quick project for him, so he decided to sell it. So I grabbed it. Before it was even home, I was already buying parts and all stuff that I wanted to do for it.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. So how did it get away from Dave Kindig out there? Because he's a big Volkswagen guy.
I guess he didn't see it. I don't know.
Sorry, Dave. You know?
Right. Lucky me.
Yeah, lucky
But
you.
originally, it was from Germany to Boston port.
Really? Okay.
Somehow it ended up in Utah and Nevada, and I ended up bringing her back home.
Well, that's cool that you know the history of it too.
Right.
So
In some spots I don't, but
right, yeah.
I get the main part
Overall,
of it.
yeah,
Right.
that's awesome. So what did you have to do to it?
So the paint and body work was done.
Yep.
So luckily I didn't have to do that. But when I got it home, I stripped out the wiring. I stripped out the whole interior. I insulated it, sound deadened everything.
Oh, that must make it so much more enjoyable.
Oh yeah, it's a lot quieter when you shut the doors.
Yeah.
It's not like a tin can.
Right, right.
New steering wheel. I built the whole camper kit myself.
Really?
Yep, I did
Wow.
the interior panels, all in birch plywood, and What else? The curtains and the upholstery I did myself. I bought an old 70s Kenmore sewing machine off of Craigslist.
There you go.
Watched YouTube how to thread it and how to sew.
Yeah.
And here you go.
There you go. Well, you're a crafty guy. That's
Thank you.
awesome.
Yeah, a little bit of everything.
Well, it's a ton of fun, and the crowds have been around it all night since you
It
got
doesn't
here.
stop. Everybody loves it. Everybody has a lot of questions about it.
Yeah.
It's a Volkswagen. Everybody has a Volkswagen story.
Yeah,
That's the best
sure.
part about it.
My mother had a Beetle back in the day. I drove around town for a couple of years.
Yep.
It was a fun little car.
Yep.
Well, thanks for taking the time. I appreciate it, and enjoy the hell out of it.
I will. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Starting to see these International Scouts all over the place. This one looks original body-wise. Canvas top that rolls down on the sides or comes right off. What a cool truck. And plenty of room. Go out and have some fun with it. And not worried about somebody leaning up against it. And, ooh, that's a little bit more grunt than what it came with. I bet you that makes it a whole lot more fun. Nice little International Scout. And a nice little 67 Roadster convertible. Side pipes, rally wheels. Kind of a blue-gray interior, 4-speed. There you go, it's fun. And a little Cadillac Alante, body by Pininfarina. And this was their attempt at a luxury sports car back in the day, early 90s. This one's really pretty, nice shape. Pearl white color. And I see the window sticker on the dash. $52,745 for 1990 Cadillac Alante. Wow. That was big money back then.
All right, drivers, get your tickets ready. Round 3.
So this is a nice little McLaren 650S, and I know that because it says it right there. Otherwise, I wouldn't have a clue. But Spider, I would imagine that means top goes down, price goes up, I'm sure. But what a cool ride. And that's my 650. Well, not yet. It's not my 650, but I don't think I'd mind one of those. Need a few more subscribers for that puppy. And little Mazda. Lower it down a little bit. But, get out and cruise your cars. That's what they're for. All right, folks, that's a wrap for tonight up here at Kimball Farm in Lancaster, Mass. On a Friday night. Friday night cruising. Had a great seafood dinner, and now it's time for some ice cream. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Hit the like button, smash that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell because there's more stuff to come, and you're not going to want to miss it. If you've got a cool car with a cool story, leave me a message in the comment box, and I'll do my best to meet up with you at a show. And you can tell your story because the stories are where it's at. Get out there and enjoy your cars, folks. Get to a cruise night. Take the kids for a ride. Take the grandkids for a ride. Heck, you take the neighbor for a ride. He'll talk to you then. He'll like you. Get out and use them. That's what they're there for. And let's go car cruising.